As a nurse, has a patient ever made a deathbed confession to you? One night, I was sitting with a man who was in his 70s. He was dying, and I felt really sorry for him, thinking to myself that he didn't deserve this. Bizarrely, no one came to see him, not even his kids. He also had a scar on his left hand where his own son had once stabbed him. That night, he told me that he had done many bad things in his life and started crying. He told me he always tried to be good but couldn't help himself. I squeezed his hand and told him I would stay with him. And then he confessed to me his guilt. He found children attractive. He had assaulted and abused his own children for years. He said he had enjoyed it and still did, and couldn't help the way he was. He said, "Will God forgive me?" I was silent. I was stunned and didn't know what to say. He literally said all this in a few minutes, and it was so much to take in. And then he asked me if I was his daughter, would I forgive him? I said no, I wouldn't. I now realized why this man's family hadn't come to visit him. I now realized why his son had stabbed him. After I answered him, he smiled and closed his eyes, and he was gone just like that. It was